Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scottsburg Board of Public Works and Safety. Today is August the 14th, 2024, in the year of our Lord. So we open our meeting by our call to order we've just done. So we go now to our clerk treasurer, Janet Hardy, for our roll call.
Mayor Amick.
Here.
Karen Gracious. Here. Tom Lewis. Here.
Thank you, Janet. Next on our agenda is the approval of minutes from the July 24th, 2024. If you read through the minutes and see no changes or additions or subtractions, we'll take a motion to pass this.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Karen Gracious makes the motion. Is there a second? Tom Lewis seconds. Questions, comments? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Going down to new business, the first thing on our agenda is the opening of the bid, Oakland grant, the bid openings for the Oakland grant. And Jill, will you open those or you?
Midwest, I have.
Oh, you've got it. Okay, good deal. There you go.
So I've got two bids. Is that all that was submitted? I guess it's
Yes.
just Scott Cycle,
Yes.
Midwestern Engineers, just the two bids?
Yes.
Okay.
I probably should say this is for slip lining our old pipes, and this is about, how many people we get?
A little over 11,000 feet, we figured 14,000 and a lift station upgrade.
So, lift station upgrade and line,
Yes.
so 11,000 feet, so basically 2 miles. That's great.
And this bid submitted by Temple and Temple, 1367 South State Road 60, Salem, Indiana. Base bid amount of $998,200. Mandatory bid alternate amount of $241,620. Second bid submitted by In Situ Form, 580 Goddard Avenue, Chesterfield, Missouri. Base bid amount, $1,168,567.74. Alternate amount of $223,702.77.
Okay, we've received the bids.
I would advise the Board of Works to take them under advisement, allow us to make sure that they're full and complete, and then we can report back with a recommendation.
I have no problem with this, we're working, any problem with that. Okay, so we will take this under advisement. Let you guys take a look at it. We'll get together.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you very much. What's the alternate? What's the alternate?
Portions of the line were pulled out as an alternate to try to compare pricing. So it's same scope as the base, there's just additional piping within that alternate, just to make sure we can try to meet budget.
So in other words, is it based now at what the alternate's included, or with it, if you don't do it, the alternate's pulled out of that base?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear all.
So in other words, if is the alternate added on or is it subtracted from the base?
This is just an add
Okay.
alternate, so it's additional
So-
scope and additional cost.
Yeah, I think that, I just want to
Yes.
make sure. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Next, our agenda this evening is Jill, with correct on the community crossings grant and commitment for Mountain.
The last meeting, I requested $129,282.07, but I need to change that amount. I added something else. So I need to change the amount to $129,594.57.
You need a motion for that?
Please.
Change it?
We'll need a motion to,
I'll make the motion. Change it.
Tom makes the motion to change.
Correct. Commit.
Recommend 129,594.57.
I'll second.
Karen Richards seconds that. Is there questions, comments? Is this an addition, Jill, or what was this?
That's our match.
It's our match, okay. And, yes. Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous, thank you very much. Next is the amended contract for Heritage Engineering. And, Jan, is that you?
Well, you worked with Bob, I know, but
It's
It's
an
an
increase.
increase.
It's an increase of
in
their
the-
agreement. Josh did review it and was fine with it.
it goes back to when we first signed it
Yeah, I got that here.
in 20.
Based on the additional work they're doing.
It's additional work, because of stormwater.
Yes.
This is all stormwater in this.
They're wanting, to do an amendment to the original contract from 35,000 to 60,000.
That's what I was trying to
It's
figure
because it's additional work.
Yes.
out. Yeah. So,
Is this a split farming deal too?
no, this has been more of, we've tried to identify the major areas. One is over by Mike Stevens, and, and I'm assuming this, Jill, is that the two we're looking at right now, is Mike Stevens, which is the Walnut, and because he lives right at the corner, on the northwest corner of Third, South Third, and Walnut. And he's in a valley. And every time all of that water comes, so that you've got a massive creek coming over, he's got water coming down from the north, he's got water coming down from the west and the northwest areas. He's being flooded every time. And he's had to put up with this for probably 30 years. So we have an engineering company that says we can correct that, and that's what we're doing. And then there was another one down here on the north part. It's that large, if you go north on Second Street, and it goes between Second and Third. Chief, what's the name of that road? High Street, thank you. It's High Street. Well, you have High Street right up here. There's High Street off of Second Street as well. We have a pocket park there. And we thought to sell the pocket park because it would probably house 2 to 3 houses there. But with us going into this this stormwater, if we need retention ponds, I'm going to wait to see if we don't need that. But anyways, that's really in bad condition. It's flooding the people's homes, getting on their property, eroding some of that property. The culvert is a make-type culvert and it's in terrible condition. So those are areas that they've come in here. There's going to be grading and a lot of things of that nature. So those two things, I think. We also have on our top priorities, Lovers Lane and Larry Lane. We have Opal Drive. Those 5 are the first 5 we're going after. And the whole city is all going to be this. So we'll go through the whole city. But for us to identify these, and now we are actually putting bids out. One bid has already been let on the Walnut Street. So basically, they said we passed the hours that we assumed we were going to get to, and it's just going, we're sorry, but so that's what that's about.
We make a motion to do that.
No, so I would entertain a motion to go forward with the amended contract with Heritage Engineering.
For additional
keep us in compliance. In 2022, IBM, we met the qualifications to be an MS4 community, which I've got the guidelines for that, but that puts a lot, they have to provide a timeline to IBM that we are moving forward on making this happen. So,
Sounds like a game.
It does.
yeah, right.
And we're gonna be looking for a stormwater,
An MS4 coordinator, we have to have one of those to stay compliant with IBM. So that's our first step in forming a stormwater.
So it might be like an engineer, and
that's what's preferable. Yeah. Sorry. But we are looking for a individual, that is knowledgeable in that area. It affects the entire city, and, so that's what's going on.
but that's not completely, this is just.
Well,
Engineer's contract.
Because we've had 3 meetings with them now, and Josh was involved this morning, because as we're moving forward and getting the ordinance, we have to get that, the billing set up, right,
But this amendment of the contract is not hiring this person.
oh, no. We'll be advertising for that, our timeline for that is to advertise in September. And we don't know how long it'll take to get someone.
I'll make a motion to amend the contract for Brady Engineering to 2 additional.
Tom makes the motion to go forward with the amended contract. Is there a second? Craig wishes seconds. Any other questions about this? Karen, you got anything? Good. Okay, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Unanimous, thank you very much. Okay, the next is an HR update. Our HR coordinator, Aileen Keller.
I have a new hire for the wastewater maintenance labor intermediate position. His name is Bryce Jenkins. And also I'm gonna include a cell phone and clothing stipend. They'll be prorated for the remainder of the year. So I just need, approval for that new
And
hire.
cell phone.
Cell phone and clothing.
I'll make a motion, we approve the new hire.
Melissa makes a motion for Bryce Jenkins. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen wishes seconds. Any questions, comments? I was really impressed with this young man, and he has experience in this, so, yeah, I think Chase is really
Excited to have him.
Yeah, excited to have him.
What's the date of hire, when's his first day?
I'm sorry, I didn't say that. It is the 26th, I believe. 26th.
That fits your schedule for Jan.
Sorry, 23rd.
23rd?
Yeah, 8, 23, 24.
I'll just look to see.
That's
They do a good job keeping at the beginning.
That is Saturday,
It's on a Friday.
it's on Friday. So that wouldn't be his first day then, right?
It's his first day.
What time?
You want to start that on Friday, we'll start on Saturday or Monday.
Well, Monday starts the pay period, so I'm just trying to,
I think a Monday would be best.
Yeah, let's put it back to, let's put it back to Monday.
since he's a new hire, he's not as
Doesn't matter.
important. Not really, because he's a new hire, it's not like a promotion. So, yeah, because it's not the first day of the pay period, but, if Chase needs him, the 23rd, okay.
If he wants to start, that's fine.
So,
20 bucks fine.
Okay.
what do you want to do? Okay, we have a motion to go forward on Bryce Jenkins. Give a motion.
I think I already made
Okay, I'm sorry, so we are a second. So all in favor, say, on this motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, unanimous, thank you very much, sorry about that. The next thing is the amend air unit agreement from auction to scrap. Here's what's
No.
happening.
Mass waiver.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a mass waiver there.
I'm doing this for Amanda. We have a mass waiver from the Scott County EMA. They are requesting to use the garage area, which is on the back side of the banquet hall. And this will be on November the 14th from 5 to 8 p.m. They are doing a training in the garage area. This is a space that we are going to use as a waived area rather than the banquet hall from here on out. So they are just completing the contract and waiver as we requested from them.
What do they do? What do they train?
Emergency management, communication. Jeremy McDaniel requested to use it for training.
It's gonna be a scenario on I think a factory fire or something like that they're gonna do. Steve's been the one coordinating through ours, but I believe that's what it is.
I'll make a motion to approve the waiver.
Tom Lewis makes a motion, is there a second?
I'll second.
Karen Richards seconds that. If you're not familiar with the garage area, that's where you kind of went out of the event center back to where you would have a place to eat, and then past that was kind of what we call the garage area. A lot of times they would pull the trucks in. So what we've done now is we've actually upgraded the event area for weddings and all kinds of things. And then the back area, we were upgrading that using the tables we had out there. We purchased new tables for it. It has bathrooms and things like that. So people that, like this, that are community or a nonprofit, that they have that at basically somewhat of a free or a small cost, or or if they want something that's a little bit cheaper, maybe than it is, that's there for them as well. So this is, if you haven't seen it, it's amazing right now, so you'll be impressed. So we have a motion and a second on the mass waiver. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. Next now is the amend on the air unit agreement from auction to scrap. Over here, it's probably been, I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 months even, at the Bacala Center, which was the Napper Hospital. I was contacted, they heard a loud bang and a hissing. So in looking at that, we found out that it was a Mitsubishi dual, what they call city unit, and it has two 8-ton condensers out there. And those condensers feed probably 15 to 16 of these up in your ceiling, evaporators, and they're individual, and those units have a rotary pump in it. We lost one, and we ordered one, and it comes with the, and they marry together. So it had a composition of tubing that hooked them together. And when we went to do that, the one had popped open. We had one that was still operable, but again, 12 and 14 years old. And we found out when we got here, they don't make that any longer. You cannot transition that. So we ended up having to have another one come in. Even though this other one was good, I asked everybody to see if we can sell it. And they said, you're going to sell 12-year, 14-year unit. So our only thing was to scrap it. So I need that for the minutes that we were having to scrap that last unit. So I would entertain a motion to amend the agreement from auction to scrap.
Do you understand, Jim?
No, is that in
The
addition
last-
to the one, is to change
The last
that?
meeting,
The
he
minutes
said
say
he was
auction.
one and one, but once they reviewed the second one, it can't be sold, it's trash
So
too.
it's, okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I talked to Frank, the owner of that company, or lead
It's
technician.
okay, I just was wanting to figure out,
They said you'll never sell that.
I just wanted record of it.
Yeah,
okay, and that's the second one, because we
Correct.
scrapped
that's the
one,
second.
the first, okay, this is the second unit.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I believe it comes with about a 10-year warranty with it. And it's a great unit, but there's only about 1 or 2 companies that work on it. So anyways, all in favor say aye. Aye. Thank you very much. Next is our claim approval.
I'll just be open for a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Then I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
I second the motion.
Karen for motion. Thank you, Tom, for a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much. Jen, we got for announcements.
I have nothing.
Chief?
No, sir.
And, Jan? Jan, not Jan. Jill?
Jill. I don't have anything.
Josh, you got anything?
I do not.
Okay. We'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We're adjourned. Thank you very much.